on crossing the threshold between dreamtime and ordinary reality. The threshold is always near. It hovers in the quiet between waking and sleep, in that liminal hush where the body slackens and the mind loosens its grip. To cross into the dreamtime is not to abandon reality, but to enter another chamber of the same vast house. In the Upanishads, the sages say the dreamer journeys into the hidden ether within the heart, where the soul tastes freedom unbound by the body. The Aboriginal elders speak of dreamtime not as fantasy, but as the eternal ground from which all forms arise. In Sufi traditions, the Prophet is said to have called sleep the little brother of death, a nightly rehearsal for crossing into subtler worlds. Modern discourse speaks of dreams as fragments, as neurological sparks, as images to be decoded and dismissed. But in traditional ways of seeing, the dreamtime is a sovereign realm, a place where powers gather, where ancestors speak, where the subtle forces that weave the world step forward in forms both familiar and strange. And so, the act of lucid dreaming, the conscious stepping into this realm, is not mere novelty. It is initiation. It is to touch the current that runs beneath appearances, to be present to the living architecture of imagination. Every lucid dreamer knows that moment, the shimmer, the instant of recognition. I am dreaming. The Buddhists call this recognition a form of rigpa, a glimpse of naked awareness itself. The Tibetans have long practiced Milam, dream yoga, training to awaken within the dream so that awakening might also dawn at the moment of death. It is a pivot, a turning of the head toward the deeper river, and in that moment, a choice to flee to control or to surrender to the dream's own intelligence. For the dream has its own agency, its own laws. To cross the threshold with respect is to bow to that animate law, to recognize that what we meet there, be it storm or lover, serpent or star, is not illusion but revelation. The Maya called the dream realm Sibalba, an underworld of tests and encounters. The Greeks told of Hypnos, brother of Thanatos, whose touch carried mortals across veils. Always the dream was doorway. And when we return, eyes opening to morning light, heart still reverberating, we do not leave the dream behind. The threshold is porous. The dream leaks into the day, infusing gestures, colors, synchronicities, just as the waking world slips into the dream, shaping its landscapes. The two are not separate. They interpenetrate, each a mirror of the other. To live lucidly, then, is to carry the dream's clarity into waking, and to carry waking's discernment into the dream. To walk with awareness that we are always on a threshold, always crossing between worlds, always apprenticed to the mystery that moves through both.